The Interceptors are geared up with all the latest high-tech kit to catch out the uninsured, the banned and the speed merchants. But gadgets will never fully replace a keen eye, especially when spotting an unroadworthy vehicle. Grant and Biggers have only just pulled out of the Stanway base.
This vehicle in front has just come past us back at the junction. The headlight bulb, front side light bulb and one of the rear number plate illumination bulbs aren't working. Obviously means he hasn't checked the vehicle over. It's a cracked wing mirror. It's not a good start for him.
Hello. Hello, jump out for us, fella. How you doing?
Yeah, I've got that light.
You have indeed. Well, you got a few bits and bobs going on with it, haven't you?
It's a rented car, mate.
It's a rented car?
And it's only just happened, so I don't know what to do. Well, basically...
Who's it rented from?
I've had it for about like 5 months.
Right, okay.
Looks like a motorbike.
I only just noticed that. Yeah, I only just noticed that.
How long's the wing mirror been broken?
Somebody hit that coming my, was going too fast.
That one's working and that one isn't. And obviously the requirement is if the bulbs are fitted on the vehicle, they're there for a reason. And the reason is that a rear number plate must be illuminated at night so that people can see your number plate.
Grant is doing his best to point out the car's defects in a friendly manner. But this guy has an answer for everything.
Properly with a mirror like that.
Mate, I'll be honest with you, I know what you're saying, but I've been doing 1,000 miles a week. So I'm
More likely to have an accident then, aren't you?
The thing is, I used to live around the corner. This, I've only just noticed, because I'm very rarely out at night. I'm always checking. But this is all like in the last, like 2 weeks. You're going to have that last job and you think, oh, well, there's one of them straight away. And, I'm kind of saying, I don't really want to take it back to him.
His rambling has led to Biggers wondering if he's drunk.
Nice deep breath, blow into the tube until it stops for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Lovely, thank you.
The breath test is negative. The cops are willing to let him off.
Right, okay, get it fixed.
You can't drive it in the dark like that.
Right,
So
no, honestly,
take
mate,
it to him tomorrow.
But he's still making his excuses, and Grant's patience is starting to run out.
What you need to do is go to a garage and buy replacement bulbs, or get it done first thing in the morning.
I don't have enough time in the day to do that. So I'm
Well,
working
the other
on
option
this,
is we
so,
prosecute you for
yeah.
using a vehicle in a dangerous condition,
we're
for
right
which
not
you
to
could
do
be
that.
disqualified at court. I'm telling you to do it, and you're saying you haven't got time to do it.
No, mate.
No, in which case I'll give you a form to get it done, and it's going to cost you money. Simple as that.
Oh, no, I'll take the car back,
No,
mate.
too late now. Sorry, simple as that.
No, what I'm saying is I've only noticed in the last 2 days.
Simple as that. No. Simple as that.
Fair enough.
I'll give you advice and you say you haven't got
it's
time.
Fine, it's brilliant. If I take the car back tomorrow, what about if I just take the car back
No,
tomorrow?
too late.
and saves the bulb?
Too late.
They will have to.
don't understand.
They will have to now get it MOT'd. What you did is, my colleague gave you grace on it and said, "We'll get it for you to get it done."
Mate, I was just
and
explaining.
what you said is, "I'm too busy."
Mate, I wasn't trying to be negative. I was just explaining and telling you a little bit about myself.
He's managed to talk himself into a ticket.
MOT certificate for that.
You'd think by now he'd be keeping stum, but you'd be wrong.
Roadworthy condition.
Can I just ask one question?
Yeah, certainly.
What if these people who I've rented the car choose not to do it? Then
Well, it's
what
your
is-
responsibility
how
as the
can-
driver.
How can I no, let's be realistic about this.
I am being realistic.
No, technically, mate.
Right,
I'm renting this car.
okay.
Hand that car over. It's in their court because I've hired what should be
Right,
a
okay.
worthy
At
car.
this moment,
So
in time-
how can I, if it's not my car and I have no doings with the car, I can't say to the guy, look, give me your car, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to do that anyway, am I?
What, are you refusing to go and get the vehicle examined then?
No, what I'm saying is technically, how can I do that if it's not my car?
But you're driving it and you're legally
I'm hiring
responsible.
it.
No, listen to me, don't interrupt.
I'm not, I haven't interrupted.
You just interrupted me there. I said don't interrupt,
man.
and you said I'm not interrupting, which is interrupting.
All right, I won't say nothing.
Under the definition of interrupting, when you interrupt, that's interrupting, isn't it? Yeah? Listen, you are legally responsible for that car when it's on the road. You're still responsible.
Can I consult
You're
it?
interrupting again.
Can I consult
I haven't
or-
finished.
Okay.
Yeah? Take the
because
vehicle.
I miss the points. I'm going to miss the points that we're talking about, so I can't actually talk
Right,
about
ask me the questions when I finish explaining it all to you.
Okay.
Stop interrupting. Right.
Grant can't take it any longer.
I'm not
If you don't interrupt,
trying
I'll
to,
explain it all.
upset you or
Right.
anything. I'm just
Okay.
talking like I do with everybody.
Okay, on your way. Bye-bye. You can't drive in the dark again, so once you get home tonight, don't go out again. Huh? Yeah, the trouble with that gentleman there, he didn't seem to grasp anything. I explained to him straight away, you know, that the bulbs weren't working and he needed to get them fixed or replaced. And he said, it's not his responsibility because it's a rental car. But it is his responsibility because he's the one who's driving it. And then he said, oh, I haven't got time, I'm too busy. Well, it only takes 5 minutes to go to a garage or a motor spares place and get some bulbs and put them in. And it cost him a £5, but he's too busy for that. I'm going to take all the headlight bulbs out of my car and then drive it home. It will save the electricity, won't it?
Yes.
No. Clearly everyone should drive around with the lights off when it's dark.
You received that, we'll make for the area.
On the Stanway beating the Subaru Impreza, Fitchy and Sponge are called to a local garage. Two lads on a trip around the world have been dealing with an Essex local, and it seems they've come off second best.
Yes.
You've travelled here
Yes, to buy a new car.
to buy a new car?
Yeah.
Right, OK. And then that's when somebody's stolen some money?
Yeah, exactly. And when
Right.
he was changing, he want to try the car, the new car, starting to start it. And the person tell me, okay, we can count the money now. Took the money, never even didn't count it, put it in the pocket and say, oh, okay, bye.
It appears that a man has stolen their money during the sale of a car.
And this guy snatched it out of your hand.
He told me something like this. Can we count the money now? I tell him, yeah, no problem. I started counting. And my friend tell him, give me the keys. I want to try it.
Yeah.
And in this stage, the money always already in his hand.
So he's getting the keys.
He's getting the keys. He's in the car.
And he's already got money in his hand.
He took the money, put it in his pocket, never counted, and gone. You tell me, cops, if it's not funny, it smell a little bit odd.
Yeah.
The money was in
Why
his
did
hand.
you start agreeing a price and handing money over if you hadn't even checked the vehicle
We
before?
started to do that,
Yeah.
and then he
I
took the money.
think the lesson you need to learn here is to check the vehicle before you even start agreeing a price.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right, so which car did you come to see to buy?
This one.
That one over there?
Yeah.
Right.
It's been a long day, and thanks to their phone party earlier, the boys have missed their coffee break.
I was trying to start. He was grabbing his money and run.
Right. Okay.
But Sponge thinks he's worked it out.
Right, it's slowly coming together. From what we can ascertain at the moment, the person who's supposedly selling the vehicle has came here with the car. They've showed him the money. He's took the money off them rather than them handing it over. But he's left them the keys and they're part of the logbook, and then he's left. So it may well be we have a disagreement here about how much has been paid. So we'll do a few more inquiries and hopefully we'll find if we have got a crime or not at this stage. We're not too sure.
But these boys have no doubt that it's a dodgy deal. They've lashed out £600 on a car that won't even start.
See, turn it off.
So did you not drive it before you gave him the money?
No, I didn't drive it. He drove it.
He drove it?
Yeah, he drove it.
Told us fast.
By now, it's starting to get dark. Then a neighbour who'd helped the boys earlier arrives. Maybe he can shed some light.
I pushed it up here. Yeah. And then I started and it went dead. The petrol light come on, it was out of petrol.
Right. What do you think?
Maybe. I'm gonna try.
Go and get some petrol. I bet that car starts. Right? I'm telling you.
Okay.
Go and get some petrol. That car will start.
Can I go to get some petrol? Yeah?
By all means.
After 2 hours of dealing with this, Fitchy is definitely ready for his cuppa, and he thinks he can see a way out.
Is if that car starts and it's the petrol, no, just hear me
And
out.
if it's just the
then
petrol,
you're a happy
for
guy.
sure, yes. For sure, more than happy.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. These guys obviously feel a little bit aggrieved. They think they bought a dodgy car. The local mechanic thinks they bought a sound car for a reasonable price, and they just need to put some juice in it. If that's the case, then they're going to look pretty foolish.
A quick trip later, and one of the lads is back with some fuel.
Is the oil level low at the moment?
It's obviously... No, surprise, surprise, the car's just started.
Actually, yeah.
Drive and see it.
It's a quiet engine, actually. Sounds nice.
These lads have bought a car off an Essex boy and lived to tell the tale. Fitchy can get his coffee and everyone's happy. Everyone except SpongeBob.
Yes.
Don't want to interrupt, we've got another situation. They may not have insurance to drive that off, so... What insurance you got to drive this?
What?
What insurance do you have?
I don't know. No, I have insurance on this one.
Right, who's got insurance to drive that then?
No one.
You can't drive it then?
No.
No, you can't drive it.
You told me you got me 1 week insurance.
Who has?
The owner. No, I swear.
He might have said that, but it doesn't work like that, not in this country.
Yes.
You have no insurance, so you're not driving it. Simple as that.
1 second, just I want to see if it's on drive, okay? Just till here, okay? Is this okay with you?
You can go up to there and reverse back, but you're not taking it anywhere. Sounds like a good car to me.
Sounds like a really good purchase.
I want to say sorry to the English police. Thank you for the good treatment. We messed up a little bit, I know.
If the boys can get insurance tonight, Sponge and Fitchy will be happy to let them go. But Sponge has thought of something else.
The problem we have at the moment is the gentleman's produced an insurance policy which covers him on this vehicle here, which is the one they turned up in. He's got a licence from Israel, but we're looking at the policy and we're not entirely certain that that licence makes that policy valid.
Not only have the lads bought a car that they can't drive, but things are about to get worse.
So because you've got an Israeli licence, this policy doesn't cover you to drive. Neither of these vehicles are going anywhere until you get them insured.
Very nice. Nice. Very nice.
This time of night, they're going to have difficulty getting insurance and finding anywhere open. We can't get them access to the internet here, so they're going to have to park the vehicles up and come and collect them tomorrow once they've sorted out some insurance.
Ironically, they've tipped up here, asked for our help. We've now created another problem for them. One of life's little unforeseen circumstances, should we say.
I think they wish they'd have stayed in London by the sounds of it.
The lads are given a friendly warning not to drive the cars off until they're insured, and Sponge and Fitchy can finally go off for a nice cup of coffee. It's 11:30 on a Saturday night. The Stanway team are patrolling the A12. Behind the wheel of the Subaru Impreza is SpongeBob. And in charge of the electronics is Fitchy, who's heard about a man strolling on the dual carriageway.
Quebec Tango 84.
84, go ahead.
There's a report of a pedestrian 14 to 15, so we're just going to check that out for your information.
Despite massive improvements in road safety, the A12 between London and Ipswich is still the most dangerous road in Essex, with more than 30 serious accidents in the last year. One thing it doesn't need is people on foot.
There's no offence of walking on a dual carriageway, it only applies to motorways, but obviously common sense prevails and we don't want him staggering about if he's taken something to intoxicate himself.
Fitchy and Sponge have spotted the walker on the other side of the road.
There he is.
Just going to double back and just make sure he's not too intoxicated.
The Interceptors aren't just into collaring criminals. They're also sworn to protect the public, even if it means protecting them from themselves.
He's doing the right thing, he's facing the traffic.
He's facing the traffic and he stopped them when a car came around the corner, so it doesn't seem to be too bad. It's on his mobile.
Yeah, probably waiting for his lift or something.
He was about here when we went past, wasn't he?
Yeah, hang on.
There he is.
To run over him.
We'll get him off, I think.
Yep, I agree. Hi, fella. Let me just stand.
The blokes come out of a party and decided to head home on foot.
Just you're staggering about a bit. We're just a bit worried about you walking into the traffic because somebody stopped us.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll get you off the road.
It looks like he's organised the lift.
Right, darling?
But if Fitchy hadn't stopped him, he'd be walking all night.
So somebody coming to pick you up?
Yeah, top of the roundabout.
They're where?
By the roundabout.
Which one?
In Miami.
The Miami?
Yeah.
That's back there, about 3 miles.
Yeah, yourself.
You're walking towards London, mate. Look, Ingatstone. You're nowhere near Miami.
Right, okay.
Right, what we'll do, we'll drop you at junction 15 and you can wait for her. If you jump in the back,
Yeah, no worries.
well, you're not in trouble. I just don't want to see you like has happened in previous years. We get somebody who's 60 metres long. Jump in the car, mate, quick. Quick as you can.
You've done more than a mile, mate. Ooh, I'd say you've done about 5 miles the wrong way.
Webb's Farm, mate.
Yep.
This fella's been partying way too hard. He can't tell which way he's going or how far he's come. Either way, he shouldn't be on the A12.
Do you want me to direct her? What's her name? Hello. What you need to do is go straight over at the Miami and then go straight down 3 Mile Hill and he'll be at the roundabout at the bottom. We'll leave him there. We're in the lit area. Okay? There you go. Take your phone back, mate.
Cheers, man.
You're lucky you didn't get wiped out on this road, mate.
Yeah.
It happens. I'll let you out.
OK, well, your mate's about 3 miles that way. So he'll come out on here eventually.
Cheers, pal.
All right, mate, mine, there you go.
Every year, more than 20 people lose their lives on this road, and Fitchy wants to keep his beat clean.
Unfortunately, we have had fatalities in the past. I mean, there's definitely potential for him to get hit by a wing mirror of a lorry or van or, you know, just bowled over into the undergrowth, and might not have found him till the morning. Serious stuff. Sounds trivial, but serious stuff in reality.
It's a grey morning in East Essex. The Stanway Interceptors are on a blue light run towards the Thames estuary. Biggers is leading the way in the Scooby. Alongside him, Sponge is busy coordinating the high-speed journey. Willie and Fitch are following in an unmarked Vectra. It's the start of a special task, codenamed Operation Riposte. The mission? To prevent fuel protesters from taking over local power stations and interrupting fuel supplies. Motorway drivers are failing to notice the unmarked Vectra behind the Scooby.
Yeah, Fitchy, we'll let you go through first because they're obviously not seeing you that well. You're getting held up, so if you go first, they hopefully will see us behind you.
The Vectra streaks past to take the lead. Biggers make sure cars in front can see both cop cars coming towards them.
There you go.
It seems to have done the trick, as other drivers quickly clear the road.
I like the way people just go, ah! You must get out of the way. Ah, so there. Yep.
Yeah, there's a load of container lorries queuing up, so that'd be a bit of a clue.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Eco warriors have blocked the road, causing a tailback of cars and oil tankers.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
The protesters have linked their arms together in the shape of a wheel and show no sign of relenting to police requests to budge.
If you move to the side of the road, no conditions are going to be put on your individual protest. But at this time, we need you to move.
I don't know how strong that is. Because I've got shears and we'll see if we can shear it anyway. Just pull them.
We'll just get two on each person. Just manhandle them off.
They were thinking about manhandling us off the road. I don't think they can. Because our arms will just like fall off. We'll just say we're fragile and we've got bad things. I've got dyslexia.
They're given a last warning. Clear the road or be arrested.
We're not asking anymore. Basically, we need them to clear now or we will remove them.
The cops move in.
We'll ask you nicely to move. If you're not going to, then we're going to pull you to the side of the road, all right? Thank you. Stand up there, lady.
You're assaulting me.
It's not in the road.
Because you have committed an offence.
Observers. I'm here.
You have
being
committed
assaulted.
an offence.
I'm a first aider. I am telling you, you are at risk of breaking their arms if you continue this action. I'm a trained first aider. You are at risk of breaking their arms. Please be aware that you're responsible as well for people's health and safety. You're aware of that.
All the protesters are arrested, except for one.
Our lady didn't resist. She just came quite freely. We had a little chat to her and she came. So I don't have an issue with that. Mark doesn't have an issue with that. So yeah, she won't get arrested.
We have to be totally neutral in all these situations, so any thoughts that we have personally don't come into it. They're either causing an offence or they're not, and they get dealt with for that.
While the first lot of eco-warriors are led away, Biggers and Sponge keep an eye on a second wave of demonstrators who have stormed the fuel depot.
There's another 5 or 6 people on one of the towers, which I assume holds the petroleum. They've put a banner up and apparently they've chained themselves to the stairs.
It's a big change from hunting criminals in cars. As the flow of oil tankers finally resumes, Sponge and Biggers are unsure as to what the protest is hoping to gain.
the problem with agricultural fuels?
See, I don't know. I don't understand that.
What do they want? Electrically operated combines and stuff, do they?
I think what it is, listening to somebody over there, they were saying all about deforestation, bits and bobs like that.
What, the rainforest being wiped out?
Yeah, but most of that's for logging. It's not for...
I honestly don't know. My knowledge of it is, like I say,
from what I understand, but I could be wrong.
All the arrested were given conditional bail, banned from entering power stations, refineries and climate camp. No further action was taken.
Quebec Tango 85 have been contacted by regarding a vehicle travelling the wrong way on the M25. Is there any update on that?
In charge of the controls of the Subaru this morning is Roger. And alongside him is Mark, who's feeling the pinch of his seatbelt after that breakfast.
Yeah, all units regarding this vehicle on the M25 is now passing junction 28, south 28.
We've had a report from the motorway control that there's a foreign registered vehicle travelling the wrong direction on the M25 motorway. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, so obviously, well, at any time that's going to be a significant danger. So we need to get on the motorway and put in a rolling roadblock, effectively closing the motorway in case it comes head on to anybody else.
Safety is always the #1 priority on motorways. And with vehicles travelling at high speeds, a car on the wrong carriageway could be catastrophic and bring the M25 to a standstill.
Now at 29, commencing with a rolling block.
A rolling roadblock is used to control the traffic on a motorway when there's a potential hazard up ahead. And with 3 lanes to cover, fellow Interceptors lend a hand.
Oncoming vehicle, that's worrying.
Now that's a sign you never want to see on a motorway.
Latest update, apparently half a mile, 27th side of 28.
So they're going to hold the rolling block. We've got other information now. The vehicle is just the other side of this motorway junction.
But there's still no sign of the foreign car. Maybe they got false directions from Delboy and Rodney.
That means it's coming off the anti-block. 2 or 3 of them said 2 females and one said an elderly couple. Yeah, I reckon that is it.
A few minutes later, Roger spots the foreign car up ahead, but it's now travelling in the right direction.
Just about 26 now.
Mark points to the hard shoulder. The international sign for pull over, mate. Now time for Roger to work on his language skills.
Hello. Have you been lost? Yeah. Have you been going the wrong way? Yeah. Good. We found you. So you have been on the A12? Yeah. A12? Yeah. Yeah. To the M25. And then got to here? Yeah. And then lost your bearings? Okay. Have you got your passport with you? Or ID card? Yeah. Thanks, Shan.
They may be foreign, but that's no excuse for driving on the wrong side of the road. And after their roadside confession, they're going in the book. Recent statistics show that driver errors are the cause of 90% of accidents on motorways. And for these 2 ladies, they're lucky their mistake today didn't end in disaster.
What happens is that you may get a letter in Germany regarding what you've done today.
Comes to Germany, this?
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, you now know where you're going. You're going to Watford, yeah, which is that way. You're on the right road. Yeah. When you leave here on the hard shoulder, accelerate to 50, 60
and then
kilometres. Indicate, flash, 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 pull over. Carry on your journey.
Yes,
okay?
Right.
The right way.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
On the left.
On the left. Yeah, yes.
On the left. Yeah. In Germany, on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Auf Wiedersehen.
Most people send home a postcard when they go abroad, but this driver may just have sent herself a fine. Hopefully this incident didn't put too much of a dampener on their holiday in Watford. After a night at the hospital with the injured Vauxhall driver, Mark's back out in the Evo. Alongside him today is Sam, and they've just spotted a troublesome trio.
Oh really? Yeah, 3 of them. We'll get some lights, ready?
Looks like these 3 lads have gone for a nice afternoon bike ride. But they're all on the same bike, and only one of them's wearing a helmet.
Where's these pop up from?
We were just coming down the Raleigh Road. We just saw you. So whose bright idea was it then, all to get on the bike?
None of us.
None of yous? Blimey. Do you live around here?
Billericay.
Right, okay. You got all about Billericay, were you?
Huh? No.
3 up on that thing? Doesn't look very comfortable.
You got a full licence or are you learning at the moment?
No, I'm on a provisional licence.
How old are you?
I had to get home from work, 17.
The law states provisional riders are not allowed to carry a passenger, let alone 2 of them.
We literally come from Lords to here. I know it's stupid, but
yeah,
I was just being silly, really. I didn't think I'd get caught. Slap on the wrist. Can't I just give you like 130 quid now?
Doesn't work like that. We can't take money and things at the roadside. It wouldn't be right.
Sadly for this cheeky chappie, his Essex boy charms are not going to wash with these officers.
Right, basically, we saw this vehicle driving along, this motorbike here, Yamaha motorbike with 3 people on it. Obviously they're committing a couple of different offences there instantly. The fact that it's been driven in a dangerous condition with too many people on it, and the driver of the vehicle's only got provisional driving licence. We're dealing obviously with those offences with him at the moment. We're also going to seize his vehicle. First of all, you can sign for me there, please, and I'll give you a copy of the documents. These are 2 documents. It explains on the back of the white one all the details anyway of how you get it back and what you've got to do. Have you got all your personal items inside it and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
There's nothing. Is that it, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
With the bike being seized, these 3 gents will be walking home. And it's a long way to Billericay.